talking Class 3A Super Sectional coming up at NIU. It'll be Rockford Lutheran taking on Peoria Manual. And with me I had the head basketball coach at Peoria Manual, Derrick Booth. And, Coach, congratulations to make it to the Super Sectional. That's good in anybody's book.
Yep, thank you. I appreciate it, and it's good to be playing this time of the year.
You know, it's going to be a long trip up to NIU. Get you in the mood to play tournament action, doesn't it, when you have to hit the road and go play a game up at a nice facility like NIU?
Yeah, it's going to be a good experience for our players and our fans to come up and play in an environment in Northern Illinois, and we're just happy to be playing this time of year.
You beat a team for the Sectional Championship, a team that you had beat 2 times earlier in the year. Is it tough playing somebody the 3rd time in a row like Peoria Notre Dame?
Yeah, well, twice in the postseason we've had to play some of our crosstown rivals on 3 different occasions. Peoria Central, who's our rival, and then Peoria Notre Dame in the sectional final. And it's always tough to beat a team 3 times. There's a lot of familiarity, and you got to be playing your best basketball to beat someone 3 times in the same season.
In that sectional championship win, a guy came off the bench, and you called him the unsung hero, Leroy Smith, a 6'4" senior. How much did that help in that game on Friday night?
Leroy was big for us. Anton Ivey picked up 2 quick fouls in the first half, and be able to go to Leroy Smith off the bench, and for him to be able to battle and score and rebound and defend for us. He was the unsung hero of that ball game. Leroy's only a junior, and so we look for big things from him in the upcoming season.
How much does that help when you're in a tournament run to have somebody come off the bench and really spark you to a win?
Well, that's one of those little things that makes a big difference in ball games like this. It's when you can have some depth on your bench that can come in and give you and contribute with some points or rebounds or defense. That's an asset for a program. I mean, that's one of the things we're fortunate to have is some depth. We can go 8-9 deep, and everybody's capable of contributing.
What will Rockford Lutheran see when you play them on Tuesday night for a chance to go downstate? What kind of a ball club is Peoria Manual?
Our bread and butter is our defense, and so hopefully, we show up with that on Tuesday night. But we have to defend. Rockford Lutheran is a very good ball club. They've had a history of success as of late, and we're going to have to play our best basketball to beat them.
When you look at Rockford Lutheran, what do you think some of their strengths are that you guys are going to have to be aware of in Tuesday night?
They're capable of scoring inside and out. They got an inside presence that we're going to have to be prepared to defend. They got some guys that can hit the outside shot and also take you off the dribble from the perimeter. But then they're disciplined and well coached, and so we got to be playing our best basketball tomorrow night.
You guys play in a pretty good sized conference. I mean, you play a lot of big schools, don't you, down there at Peoria Manual?
We do. Our conference and our regular season play definitely does a good job of preparing us for the postseason, because we see a little bit of every style of basketball, from small teams to even from a lot of 4A teams that are right here in our conference. We get battle tested throughout the season, and this time of year, you want to already be battle tested going into postseason.
You guys kind of come in maybe as a Cinderella team. Rockford Lutheran's been ranked pretty high this season in 3A. I don't think you guys were ranked very high. It's kind of fun to come in that position, isn't it, Coach?
It is. This has been a gratifying season. We're a young team. We were led by 2 sophomores in scoring, and then watching this group of young men progress and mature throughout the year, and and start playing their best basketball at the right time. It's been gratifying to watch. These guys have put in hard work, and we've learned from our losses, and so and hopefully our goal to continue playing after tomorrow. But we have to get through a very tough Rockford Lutheran team first.
And then if you do win, you get to come back home to Peoria to play downstate. Is that an advantage for you guys being at home if you would get that far?
Yeah, definitely. To have the state tournament right here in Peoria would be an advantage for Manual. A lot of the entire community will come out and support us and get behind us. Close to the advantage that Rockford Lutheran will probably have right there at DeKalb, not being too far from where they're located. But that's these young men's dreams. They watch the traditional Manual basketball play downstate, and they see the plaques and trophies up on the wall, and they've always dreamed to be able to play in that state tournament in front of their home crowd. So, that's one of the goals they have set before them to, hopefully come out of there tomorrow with a victory against a very good team.
And you talk about the tradition at Manual, well-known program. It's got to be pretty exciting to get one game away from the state championships.
It is. It's very exciting. You can't take the success we've had for granted, by no means. But at the same time, that the goal is to get this big one on Tuesday to make it to those state finals. That's what the young men are focused on right now, and just preparing to go in and battle against, like I said, a very good, well-coached Rockford Lutheran team.
Well, thanks, Coach, so much for taking time. I know you have a busy schedule, and good luck on Tuesday night.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
We've been talking to Derrick Booth, the head basketball coach at Peoria Manual. They will take on Rockford Lutheran Tuesday night at NIU. For StatelineSportsHub.com, I'm Dave Schmidt.